You really look at this as the best kept secret.
Absolutely. It was the best kept secret until we let it out of the bag.
It was the secret hidden in his late wife Nancy's breast that started Joseph Capello's family down the road of warning women about cancer that may be lurking silently in their bodies.
She had a mammogram for years, and every year we would get a letter that says everything is okay. It made no sense because she had a tumor growing in her breast for at least 5 years. They couldn't see through the density.
Breast density became Joe and Nancy Capello's focus after her diagnosis with stage 3C breast cancer in 2004. Together, they founded Are You Dense, an organization devoted to educating women about the increased risk of cancer that comes with having dense breast tissue. The organization also lobbies for new laws to ensure all women in this country are informed about density so they can get secondary screening that for Nancy came too late.
She knew she was doing this for other people, not herself. It took regular people to have to go to a legislator to tell a doctor to do his job.
Nancy and Joe's efforts helped to bring so-called disclosure laws to dozens of states. Right now, 39 states have them, requiring that women are notified in writing about their breast density, getting letters following routine mammograms. But a Spotlight on America investigation discovered the language that's used in those letters varies significantly from state to state. In Pennsylvania and Massachusetts, for example, these letters give detailed breakdowns of the categories of density, identify where patients fall, and warn about risk, while the letters received by patients in some other states make no mention of the connection between density and breast cancer, or whether you'll benefit from additional screening. But in 11 states, we found it's even worse. There's no law at all requiring patients be informed about the density of their breasts.
What do you think about the fact that where you live plays a role in whether you're going to get information about cancer?
People are dying because of their lack of concern about getting this law passed in their state. I think it's horrific. It's terrible. And it could be done and fixed just like that.
We absolutely need universal language.
In 2019, Congress mandated the FDA come up with that language by creating a national standard for breast density notification. But it's been more than 2 years, and the FDA still hasn't finished the process. One of the concerns raised by those opposed to uniform language is that it could create confusion or anxiety for some women. That's something Dr. Rachel Brem, director of breast imaging and intervention at George Washington University, outright dismisses.
When I hear that, I feel like I live in the Middle Ages, and I should have the right to decide if I want to go to optimize the opportunity of finding early curable breast cancer.
Spotlight on America learned the FDA is currently proposing language for that national standard that doesn't mention the increased cancer risk that comes with dense breast tissue or the need for what Brem calls essential secondary screening, like ultrasounds or MRIs.
These are the cancers that go on to be killer cancers, but we can find them before they've gone outside of the breast.
Helping women find breast cancer early is a mission Joe Capello now carries on in honor of his wife, who worked tirelessly until her last days, raising awareness about breast density.
I know that it's something that I must do. It's saving lives. This is a matter of life and death.
I'm Josie Sturman for Spotlight on America.